Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 571.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about how to claim your unclaimed money, because many people don't realize there's about $40 billion with a B in unclaimed money out there. And maybe some of that money has your name on it. Now, I tried this experiment because I thought, I'll search my name, I'll search my late husband's name, I'll see what comes up. Well, lo and behold, my name came up for a very tiny amount. It's under $5 for my unclaimed money. However, my late husband's name is in there several times, and some of those say that they are over $100. That's the maximum that they tell you. So it could be a little more, it could be a lot more, I don't know. And I also found 2 unclaimed amounts for my nephew. So there were 3 successful searches that I was able to find in this unclaimed money database. So I think it's a good idea for you to search in this unclaimed money database and see if your name's in there. What they do is they have you put in your first name, your last name, and your state, and then you just hit search, and it pops up with your name and different addresses. So because my name, Linda Jones, is so common, of course there were a lot of Linda Joneses. When we got to Linda P. Jones in one of my former cities that I lived in, lo and behold, there was my claim. From there, to claim your money, all you have to do is know your driver's license number, your current address, your email address, and your social security number, and they'll match the claims up that way. So let me read to you some of this article, which is how I found the information about this $40 billion in unclaimed money. Comes to us from Yahoo News, and it was written by Lauren Kahn of Reader's Digest. And it says, imagine if there were unclaimed funds, unclaimed money, and other sorts of unclaimed property sitting around somewhere waiting for the day you'd finally figure it out and snap that loot up. Well, you don't have to imagine. If you've ever had a bank account, belonged to a credit union, held a job, paid taxes, had a loved one die, or bought a whole life insurance policy, some of that $40 billion could actually belong to you. You can actually get to the bottom of whether you're the owner of any unclaimed property and retrieve it all by yourself without paying a fee or getting scammed in any way. It's nothing like these hidden fees you had no idea you've been paying. Where to find unclaimed money and property. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a great big unclaimed money store where you could stop by, announce yourself, and leave with a big bag of unclaimed money with your name on it? The truth isn't quite as convenient. The fact is, there's no single repository for unclaimed property/unclaimed funds. Rather, states run their own abandoned property programs, which often include programs that work to return property to its rightful owner. That's because the laws that reunite individuals with their unclaimed property were intended to protect forgetful owners and give them every chance to collect what's theirs. You might use one of these free tools. And then it gives you a list of how you can search in different ways. One is for unpaid wages. One is for VA life insurance funds, pensions from former employers, tax refunds, bank failures, credit union failures, damaged money, as in damaged currency, FHA insurance refunds, foreign claims, But the one I used was missingmoney.com, missingmoney.com, missingmoney.com. So here are some suggestions on how to find unclaimed money for free. Search for unclaimed money and property in every state where you have lived. You can check state by state for individual programs or contact your state's unclaimed property office for help. Keep an eye out at state fairs and even malls where state treasurers and other officials hold public awareness events. Check for unclaimed funds from bank failures or unclaimed deposits from credit union closures. Did you have money in a checking or savings account at a Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, insured financial institution? If the financial institution closed, you can search the FDIC database. For unclaimed deposits from credit union failures, search the listings at the National Credit Union Administration. Number 3, look for unclaimed or undelivered tax refunds or a refund from an FHA-insured mortgage. The IRS may owe you money if you earned income in the past few years, but did not file a tax return because your wages were below the filing requirement. To claim your refund, follow this guidance from the IRS. For undelivered tax refunds, use the Where's My Refund tool to check your status. Did you purchase mortgage insurance from the FHA? You may be eligible for a refund. Find out by searching the HUD database. You will need your FHA case number, 3 digits, a dash, and then 6 digits to find it. Number 4, search for unclaimed back wages, pension money, or life insurance funds. Are you owed unpaid wages from your current or a past employer? Check the Labor Department's Wage and Hour Division's records to see if you have money waiting to be claimed. You also may be owed a pension if a company you worked for went out of business or ended a defined plan. For your unclaimed pension search, you'll need either the participant's or beneficiary's last name, the name of the company that provided the pension, or the state of the company's location. And you can check with the Department of Veterans Affairs for unclaimed life insurance funds if you're a current or former VA life insurance policyholder or a beneficiary. This search is not for service members group life insurance or veterans group life insurance policyholders. And the article goes on to caution you that there are scams out there. There are people that want to try to get your email address or get you to send them money or do research for you, and it just cautions you not to participate in anything like that. All we're doing is having you search a database and seeing if your name is in it. It's all free and it should come to you for free. There shouldn't be any charge out of your pocket to get your unclaimed funds. So as you can see, there are a multitude of different databases that you can search. But the basic one to search is missingmoney.com. Start there, see if you find anything for yourself, for your children, for your parents, for loved ones who have gone before you. You might just find that there's some unclaimed money waiting with your name on it. As usual, I will leave a link to this article in the show notes and on my website so you can access it, get all of the databases, all of the websites that you can search, and get all the details from this article. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.